Welcome to the next chapter in my star mining adventure. We conquered free-to-play, completing 99 mining, and beginner clue scrolls only mining stars. Now it's time to take it to the next level, completing every clue scroll collection log while getting 200 million mining XP and attempting to make history, becoming the second ever person to get an onyx from a bag full of gems. Join me on part 2 of this insane adventure. Welcome back to episode 7. We are starting out this episode with the ability to finally do easy and medium clue scrolls. We ended last episode reaching 100 fragments and opened up the first 10 medium caskets that we had banked. They got us to 27 fragments, enough for 2 of the exceptions. That was 2 fragments per medium casket. If you do not remember, it is 1 for an easy and 2 for a medium. And we ended up getting 4 uniques, being the green d'hide chaps trimmed, the ancient stole, the white unicorn mask, which I believe is one of the rarer items, and the wolf mask. No boots in the first 10, but we wasn't expecting that. Let me put up on screen and scroll through the new emote steps that we have to do. There are a few requirements such as 50 range, 40 defense and 30 attack, which we now need to get. And there are 9 steps that we cannot do because of multiple quest requirements and 52 Slayer. Those are Biohazard, Dragon Slayer, Regicide, the Lost Tribe, and quite a few are locked behind Priest in Peril. I've decided not to do the Slayer step because I won't be able to reach the Slayer level within the combat brackets of medium clue scrolls, so I'm just disregarding that step. There are some exciting things such as 30 agility, which we can now get once we get that step, and some not so exciting things like having to kill a blue dragon without a shield. There are 3 exceptions within this tier, those being snakeskin boots, blue d'hide body, and snakeskin chaps. So that's an additional 30 fragments which we are going to need to be able to unlock those. We already have 27, so that is a very good start. Let's find out what StarMiner's first new adventure is going to be. We get our first medium clue since we unlocked the medium tier. Do we get our first step that we need to train for? No, we don't. Just a really long trek to get to the gnome stronghold. Surely our next step is something to train for, right? No, we can't even do that. The Slayer Tower is locked behind the Priest in Peril quest. Oh well, I guess we go again. Oh, I hope to get a new step, but I got a casket. I can get up to 20 lore runes in these, so please, I really need some lore runes. Oh shit, 2 uniques and 1 clue. Okay, that is pretty good regardless. A 4 fragment clue scroll. I'm speaking to this guy that I just met at the start, and it made me realise I've now basically done 99 mining in pay to play post the 14.7 mil XP I left free to play with. And still no pet for us. It's coming soon, right? We get to kill the first hill giant on the account. This is a super fast step, but it's a step we can always do. And I get to bank some big bones for prayer training later on. Still no luck on finding that first emote step. Don't forget to subscribe. Well, I did find the first emote step, but unfortunately it's one of a few that I can't do. It requires the blue Snelm, which if you don't know, you can only get from the Mortmire Swamp, requiring Priest in Peril to access that side of the map. Another clue dropped. Well, it has finally happened. We are out of lore runes. Not a single lore rune to our name. Jagex has been really mean with the medium clues, but I have managed to complete 7 easy clues. So I pray to RNGesus they have some lore runes in, as places like Camelot are a big pain to get to without having teleports. I tried to use my minigame teleports as much as possible, but they just aren't sustaining lore runes right now. Fingers crossed there are some lore runes in these. I will take anything. Nothing to start with, nothing in the second. This is not going great. Oh yeah, we got 100 clues last episode. So we're now going... Ooh! Highway mask, collection log slot, and 10 lore runes. What a perfect clue. Into a double collection log slot, ancient page 1, black robe drop, and 5.6k coins. That is even more perfect. If those salmons were lore runes, that would have been amazing. Back to the shit clues straight away. And the last one. Oh, another 10 lore runes. Yes, 20 lore runes will last me a while. And that got us to 41 fragments. And we got some even more log slots. I am so happy with that little opening. Now, please can I get some medium caskets? Or at least some medium clue scroll steps to work towards? Please, Jagex. I decided to organise my bank a little bit. So now we have the easy clue tab, the medium clue tab, and I made a tab just for the shared items. I think it looks a bit better and I can organise it to look nicer. Wow, I finally get another medium clue and it's another emote step I can't do. What is this shit RNG all of a sudden, Jagex? 107 mining coming in, creeping up onto 30 million mining XP, 11.2 mil XP to meet my goal for the year. That's only 79k XP a day, easy going. Holy shit, finally our first doable emote step. We're going to need to buy another brown cape and an adamant med helm, but the snakeskin chaps are one of my exception steps. The chaps also require us to get 30 range and 30 defense, so we need to do some more training. First I'll finish this star and then we can finally do some more combat. Okay, so the only way for me to get snakehide is from bush snakes. These can be spawned by doing the Tyber one-eye cleanup minigame. Obviously I can't do that on this account, so I'm stood upstairs here hiding, while my main account is below doing the minigame spawning me bush snakes to kill. We need 12 snakeskin for the chaps. Wow, that's a lot. This is going to take a while. We will also need 6 more for the boots. So if I'm feeling it, I might go for the full 18. First, let's see how long these snakes takes to spawn. I'm going to try and train defense first, as I think that will be the most effective. My gear is still pretty scuffed, but I do now have the Mythal Scimitar from a mystery box which I can use. The power amulet is always going to be our best in slot, I think. And then my best armor that I can wear at 20 defense is black. We styled it up a bit with the trimmed and H1. Let's see how long this takes. Well, the first snake took about 5 minutes to spawn, and damn they are tanky. Where is my damage? Come on, kill it already. That took 2 strength doses, 3 antis and a bunch of food. I forgot to say I did purchase some antis as these snakes poison and hit 11s, which is insane. I'm not going to become that girl who lost hardcore to a snake. And I even get to use my strength potions for the first time from Dr. Jekyll. We managed 3 kills before running out of food. These antis are going to get super costly as well. I don't know, I might try flinching. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do enough DPS though. Okay, I've been convinced by Minigame Boy, if you don't know who that is, I'll link that series above, to pick up super anti-poisons. It isn't strictly against the rules, as I pick up emote items and those 30,000 planks. But I'm okay with doing what I need to keep my hardcore status, because fuck dying to a bush snake, I would never live that down. Right, we're going again. I feel more prepared this time. Still got to focus super hard, as if I get poisoned for even a minute I'm dead. 9 more hides to go for the chaps. Oh, I just realised I forgot my strength potions, and I can't hit shit. I guess I will go bank again and get those. Who knew 4 strength was so much difference? Wait, what? It just despawned. I guess I'll go and get my pots now then. No, it just despawned again at 1 HP left. I guess if I hit shit, then they'll despawn on me. Holy shit, I just got a gout tuber while going for the snake hides. I could take it on this account, but no need for it really, so I guess I'll take it on the main instead. A nice 1.2 mil 1 GP right there. Still only 8 out of 12 on the hides, so back to it. Maybe we can get a second gout tuber. And we did it. Once the snake dies, we have all 12 hides. I think I'll come back when I get the boot step. Hopefully then I'll have better DPS. I had 5 snakes despawn on me trying to get this 12. We did get 23 defense though, so that's nice. Let's go and make these chaps. Tan my hides, use a needle on these, and snakeskin chaps acquired. Now I need to finish off this 30 range and defense. But first, we have to take away 10 fragments for this exception step, bringing us from 41 to 31 fragments. Okay, I just had to show this off. 5 gout tubers, and I've chopped down 20 jungles. I'm so sorry to people who go hours for these. I don't know if I've just found a bug or something. This is kind of insane. Well, now that I have the chaps and don't have to kill annoying snakes, I'm going to kill giant frogs. It seems random, but I've thought a lot about this. As I'm collecting the bones towards 43 prayer for the hard tier, these guys drop big bones, which will bank my XP much faster. I also switched to defensive maging as I still get the defense XP, but I also get mage XP towards higher magic for teleporting and combat levels. So we'll be killing these little slimy guys until 30 defense and see how many big bones we can bank. Oh, I just got jump scared by Tedious. We got a long bone, which is a collection log slot. I guess I'll take it, can't do a lot with it, but they'll be cool to collect. Halfway on the defense grind so far, and there is 30 defense. We also managed to get a couple of magic levels and hit points levels, which gave us, I think, 2 combat levels as well. I'm definitely feeling safer with 30 defense. It's still pretty low, but I've noticed a difference. We ended up killing 289 frogs with the magic setup, but now we need to do it all again, but with range. Let's see what Chad range setup I can come up with from my clue scroll items. Okay, I look like such a champion. Studded body and chaps, gold trimmed for the fashionscape, coif, willow short bow, leather vamps and power ammy. The mole slippers again are just because I can. I just realised I could have done defensive ranging, but more frogs won't hurt. We need the bones anyways. Back to frogs we go. Holy cow, this is going to be even slower than the magic. Never mind, I was wrong. That was actually pretty fast. I was just being pessimistic. Time to finally go and hopefully finish this medium clue scroll. Finally equip our snakeskin chaps to do this step, and fingers crossed we get a new step that we can do. We can do it. We're having to walk all the way from Lumbridge because if you didn't notice already, we are back to a singular lore rune. Hopefully there will be some in this clue if we complete it, and I have a couple other caskets banked that we can open. I'm so thankful for the free home teleport and minigame tellies. Without those, this would be even worse. Hey, we got the casket. Let's go and open up some clues. We have ourselves 3 medium caskets and 6 easy caskets. That's 12 fragments, so at least we get back the 10 fragments from the snakeskin chaps. Quickly open up another mystery box. One day it'll be a baguette. And let's open up some clues, starting with the easies. Nothing, more nothing. Ooh, a Zamorak page, that's a new log slot. Into a back-to-back collection log. Iworth Camp teleports. Finally, yes, we get 9 lore runes. Mediums next, more lore runes please. Wow, straight into a double log slot. Into another log slot? What is happening? Last one, another log slot. What the? Okay, that was amazing. Only 10 lore runes, but that was insane. I'm going to end the episode here. Unfortunately, I never did find out what the bot farm was all about. I think it's safe to say it was probably Soul Wars. Hopefully they get banned soon, but let's be honest, they'll just be replaced with more. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and continuing with me into the medium tier. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. See you next time! Have you ever been walking through Varrock? Maybe making a purchase at the Grand Exchange, sorry Iron Man, or just minding your own business and you happen to right click a player and think, what the hell is that name? I bet you have. I want to introduce to you Right Click Roulette, StarMiner Edition. First up this week we have Ligmabot. Now he is missing a T, but I think we can get the gist of what his name means. I honestly have no idea how this whole Ligma thing started, but it's for sure still going on. Next up we have to dig for this name. It's Big Dong Human. Someone clearly thinks very highly of what he is packing, and from my experience that usually means it's a lie. But hey, it's not about size, it's about your personality. Moving swiftly on, we have Dr. Fartland, MD, a medical doctor of farts. Well, they do say there is a doctor for everything, so I guess someone had to specialise. Back-to-back doctors now with Dr. Moneydick. I can't be sure what he's supposed to do, probably best not to think too much into it. A cool name this time, not a rude one. The RSN 20, just the number 20. I haven't seen just a 2-digit name before, which is why this caught my attention. I bet the name is worth a lot of GP too. Finally, we have the name HCIM, another very unique name that is likely worth a nice chunk of GP. And yes, I did check and they were a hardcore at the time of this clip. If you enjoyed this new little segment, drop this video a like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. I would like to say a big thank you to those who joined my YouTube membership. My low tier implings, Cedra Hopster and Radish Boy for becoming high tier implings, and a special thank you to Dave E for becoming a rare tier impling. I really appreciate the additional support. If you'd like to join my channel, then the button can be found next to the subscription button below the video. Thank you again.